All right. Yo, this is season 5 premiere. Yo, we have Harambe, my good sir. How you doing today, brother?
All right, you already know what it is. Have Harambe, biggest stripper in the city, plus splash the most big.
Yeah. Yeah, brother.
It's another day back in the town.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Real shit's downtown Fox a little bit.
Yeah, today's actually my little brother's birthday. And we're having a party for him at the same time that we're doing the podcast. I was like, hey, man, I'm sorry, brother. I love you. Happy birthday. We got the cake. Go pick it up at HEB. I'll see you next year for your next birthday. I wasn't going to miss half.
Shit, I'm only in town for a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. So talk to me. What's up? What's up, man? You said you're only in town for a few. You're working. You're doing podcasts, making music. You're doing videos.
Next couple of days, I'll be in Austin. I got a show in Austin with Southside of them. So we'll be up for him on his tour. And then I got a video shoot in Houston after that. I will talk to my managers over there in Houston, expanding on what they're doing on tour at the show. So it's great sauce in them.
The brand. It's all about the brand. It's all about the image. It's all about what we do. People are gonna see us. You know what I'm saying? If we slip up, we do any a little thing, it's gonna pop up. That's what people they wait for all that shit. You know what I'm saying? What I have to say about that is, fuck you. Worry about your own shit. Worry about your own business. Worry about your own brand. Worry about what you do. Don't worry about what we're doing. Don't worry about what Hab's doing. Don't worry about what anybody's doing. You know what I'm saying? Worry about your damn self.
Shit. Most people don't know how to mind their business, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy, right? With social media, it makes it easier for everybody to be nosy and shit. It's like, oh, what's up? What's going on?
Like, so you can hate. Like, because they only watch you to hate on you type shit.
Yeah, or they'll like tag their homeboys, their friends, and like, oh, look at this motherfucker right here. That's crazy how shit goes viral, you know, like social media, how like people go viral, like let's say, who was viral, that's gonna go. The Island Boys, like shit like that, bro. Like I don't understand that shit.
You got a whole San Antonio Island boys now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I see that shit on TikTok. That's crazy. Have you ever met them in real life?
I ain't met them yet, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, to like do something or just fucking smash them?
Nah. I'll throw in a video type.
Me, I'll be like, damn, you know what? That's kind of cool. Like, you know how people they be doing that shit, like the semi TikTok celebrities and shit like that, like people that there's just weird ass people that be doing that weird ass shit on TikTok. I don't really support no shit like that, and I ain't pushing no shit like that. I'm all about just being yourself. You know, understand that sometimes having a gimmick and whatever like works. Like here, I mean, I'm supposed to harmony, but I'm not like, oh, welcome to harmony. Like, shut the fuck up. It's about respect. That's it.
They had an error. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they did, definitely. You know, hell, they're still making music. They're still doing their things. I was actually privileged enough to say that I was in a Busy Bone music video. That's pretty cool. That was recently, because he stays in Houston now. And it's just crazy. So have music for you. What does it mean to you? I know you say you've been doing it for a minute, but like, what does it mean to you just when you hear the word music?
Therapy. You know, that's how I've been. You know, that's how
All right.
I get shit off my chest. Not only that, it's my way out.
I feel you. A good song that I was digging with the music video, of course. I think it just played in the background on the first one, but it was Losing My Mind. All right. First time I heard this, I got goosebumps on my body because I was like, man, son.
It's funny you say that because everybody that has heard it for the first time, I've made people tear up. Everybody gets goosebumps, feel the pain. It's relatable. So I have a couple more songs like that.
That's what a lot of people, like me personally, that's what I like. You know, like a lot of people talk about the drip, the ice, the paint, the whatever, the this and that. But, you know, we don't really talk about like, okay, man, I'm going through some shit, yo. And you know what? I know you're going through some shit too. So, hey, why don't I be the bigger man and let this shit be known because I need this, I need that. You know, for me, we're not alone. We're never alone. We may think we're alone at times. Boom, like let's say when we're writing stuff like that and going through that because that's how we express ourselves. You know, but for you, it might be something different. You know, it might be just straight up pain, and you're like, man, how else am I gonna deal with this with music? This is my therapy. You know, but I thank you for that track, man. Like you have no idea. Like I also thank a little Yoda because he has a track, a temporary pain, a temporary pain. Like and it really, really it helps the heart, the soul. Like when you want to talk like real shit, like people, for me, I was born and raised, and like I was raised in the Lincoln chorus and the return chorus in the '90s. Like I would, a bunch of like you don't want to be a part of something, but sometimes it's already there and you're already a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But I stayed inside with my brothers. I didn't go out and be a gangbanger and did stuff like that I could have done and probably would have been okay at it. But it is what it is, man. Like you ever go through something? What's one of the things you went through as a young adolescent that was something that you really, really like? Damn, man, this either helped me or it brought me back a few.
I was a horrible kid.
Yeah.
I was bad as well. I was a class clown and a schoolboy, probably 6th and 7th grade, 8th grade. 8th grade, I kind of started.
Yeah. You went to school here in San Antonio?
Yeah.
Damn, SAI is the school districts now.
Yeah, we were pretty bad. I was Edison. I was MacArthur. I went to Estrada.
All right.
Alamo before that.
All right. Man, I went to just about, I think I went to like 7 high schools. I spent 6 years in high school just to jump out. I was like, what the fuck was I doing in school? Like, I was sleeping, and most of the time I went because my brother was in school, so I just took him to school, and I just waited at school for him to get out.
See, when I was in school, I threw out house parties during school. My mom would go to work. I would go whole house, 5, 10 niggas, couple girls.
Yeah.
So back then it was big ass cities, you know what I'm saying?
The girls, they had to be freaks, or they had to just be there. It's not always about fucking, right? All the time. What do you think?
I mean, when I was in high school, most of the girls we kicked it with, they were cool, but I don't wear on some shit.
Yeah, like little boppers. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Is that what we call it?
Yo, shout out to any of the boppers. If you're bopping your way through life, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. More power to you. And that's all I gotta say, right?
Big time.
Right. Oh, yo, so I got these exotic pops. They were let's say donated. This is my unofficial sponsor. Peach is what you said. You wanna try the peach, huh? Peach. I got the peach. There's a vanilla cream soda and a pina colada because Shelby likes the pina colada. I'm gonna drink the vanilla cream soda. I'm gonna let this play right now. This is with actually this isn't it. This is half Dunkin'.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let this play for a bit. Yo, I don't own the rights to this music, but if you support it, yes indeed. Have Harambe live in the BoneZone. Dude. Oh, where's my sound at? Where's my sound at? Alright. Where's my sound at?
Shout out my nigga Forgiato, you did. Hey.
My first time I was listening. Yeah, that's what I expected. I'm like, that's what I expected. A bunch of tastes really creamy. All right, man. We're done with that segment. No, like we're done with that segment. Yo, so music, San Antonio. What do you think about the music scene right now? Are we doing it a little better than what we were, let's say, before COVID, or is it still as
I think the city's popping. I think
Yeah.
A lot of niggas are working. A lot of niggas getting out there, been off with the city type shit, coming out with dope music. In Texas rap didn't stay the same for San Antonio, third degree to the people we have now. There's a lot, and that's still alive here, Kyle here type shit, talking your shit, There's a lot of talent here. I fuck with Northwest Rider and Big Entry. They're probably two of my favorites for sure.
Oh yeah, I like my first rider. He's been here a while back. We got fucked up, yo, when he was here.
Shit, me and first I actually got a tape.
Yeah, a whole tape.
Yeah, tape. In College Twin Towers.
Okay.
Next month.
Oh, it hasn't came out yet? I'm over here like, damn, I must have.
It came out yet.
I'm trying to stay in touch, you know, with the music.
Just all the weight.
I'm doing the dash. I ain't worried about you niggas, man. Y'all make me laugh. I be in the music like a quarterback.
All right. So have your name, how'd you get your name? Have Harambe. Of course, that's not, you know, what it says on your birth certificate. I know.
Have comes from when I was in high school. I used to tag shit. Gangbang, so TPK Havoc. I just put sometimes I just put HAV question mark. You know. So turn to Havo, and then Harambe came when the monkey died. That was a gorilla.
Did you vote for him when he was on the bill for president?
Right.
I did too, yo. That's crazy. He really was on the bill. That's fucking wild. Yeah. So, oh hey Shelby. Oh, Shelby got back.
Hi.
She's got my better half from dropping off our son because we're of course going to be at Vibes tonight. Let's talk about that. Can we talk about that?
I don't know much. I know my brother Cole's invited me out, so I know we're gonna show out tonight.
Okay, is it supposed to be a little secret on that?
Pretty sure I'm not even going popping out. So.
Yeah. Yo, half Harambe's popping out tonight. You better believe it. We're on. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm excited. You know, I know it's an event hosted by Black Mexico, if I'm not mistaken. Black Mexico has really been doing this thing for the city of San Antonio. You have any music with that gentleman?
No, actually, just met him the other day at a live video shoot. You know.
Okay.
I've heard his name. I've seen a couple of his videos.
Yeah. It's crazy, yo. The other day I was walking to the store across the street and I'm walking and the car passes by and all I hear was, heard you say something. And I'm like, all right, man. Like, people are listening to the music, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it takes a team, I think. It takes good management. It takes a bunch of things. You just can't have good music and expect for it to just bang. It takes hard work.
I've rapped for a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't take it seriously. So I got a team.
Okay.
Once I got my team together, we started focusing on dropping tapes, getting the visuals done, and actually pushing, doing shows. Before I was like doing songs every couple of months, not even dropping bullshit.
Yeah.
But since last April, that's when I really started. Check my phone, nigga. I got like 8 tapes maybe. I got 5 out.
All right.
A couple visual stuff.
That's good. Show me pina colada. There you go. We tried these drinks already. The vanilla cream soda. It was very creamy.
They could do better.
Is that the only word?
They could have really did better on that. It seemed kind of like laziness to my part. How was that? That was all right. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's all right. You know, I do make my own sweet teas. It's called Sam's Sweet Tea. I want to start bottling up my own shit because it is about the brand, about what you do, what you can offer, what like. If you can wear more than one hats, that's fucking amazing.
You gotta make sure you have supporters though, you know. You gotta have the buy and sell for it.
That's true. That's true. All right. So earlier I wanted to listen to this song, March Madness, but I was having audio problems. But we're not now. Can we play that?
Run it.
Fuck what you heard, I don't even rap. I don't rap. I be in the hood, all in the trap.
I turned our mics off.
You know I got a couple racks.
Sorry. I feel like I've been like over the day a day or 16 years, but every time I do like literally different, you know what I'm saying? And then if she popped up, I was like, oh, yeah, I can feel something out what it said, but I thought it was, she went to go get her head down.
bad. Y'all ran it up, we got a big bag. Gave my son fucking now they big man. All right, nigga, feel like Pimp Chad. I be dripping sauce, so I'm drip swag. In the space with your bitch and I'm doing the thing. I ain't worried about you niggas, man. Y'all make me laugh. I be in the future like a quarterback. Trying to find these niggas quick, we find where they at. I'm just gonna chill cause he always fast. Try to lock his boys up and turn them to a land. The drink that I got, you can wait in the gas. Look, dog, with my shoes match my racket. Me and Lon ballin' like Smarsh Madness. Ballin' like Smarsh Madness.
Yo, shout out to Half Harambe, my good sir. I do thank you for, of course, stopping by live in the BoneZone. Yo, we have this thing, or this gentleman. He goes by the name of Billy on the board. We got his name off the Ouija board. It's just like some devil shit that we'll be doing now. I'm fucking around. It's just a different voice. When we started the podcast, it was just audio. So I made up these voices, so when you listen, you can have conversations with other people, and it seems like there's more than one people that to think. So Billy, I want him to introduce you like he does everybody else. That cool? Billy. Shelby, you ready for Billy? Everybody loves Billy. They're like, oh, you want Billy?
He's the one that lets me out of the dungeon.
Yeah. Live in the BoneZone. It is I, Billy on the board with Half Harambe. Yo, Billy. Yo, what's up, Billy? Much love. I appreciate you, Billy. Billy's where it's at. So Half Harambe, we all eat. We gotta eat every day, of course. We got some exotic pop drinks, but when it comes to food, what's your go-to? Today's Cinco de Mayo. We supposed to eat some Mexican food today, or?
Man, at the beginning of the year, I was eating healthy type shit. But
Like lettuce wraps? I've been fucking with lettuce wraps, bro. Don't get me wrong.
I'm eating now like fasting and eating a lot of fruit.
Oh, okay.
You know, your sports bar, juice bar.
Yeah,
Elmira.
I dig it. But recently,
Been on the road a lot. Been a lot of Waffle House, a lot of Whataburger, a lot of fucking
what do you get at Whataburger? What's your shit? Like,
and
you have a certain thing all the time, or
I try to go at night, so I get like biscuits and gravy type shit. Other than that, I ain't really fucking
yeah,
patty melt every now and then.
yeah. I've been getting the number 2 with no cheese, toasted both sides, grilled jalapenos, grilled onions, and that bacon. That's it. Nothing special. Shout out to Whataburger, yo. Whataburger, unofficial sponsor for this live now. Shout out to Whataburger, though. You ever want to do a music video on a Whataburger?
Nah, but my engineer, talk about doing something.
Something with Whataburger?
Yeah.
Imagine like on the roof of a Whataburger.
I don't know what he's gonna do. I can't tell. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's cool, man. Like, our minds run so wild. Like, you ever been to the 2-story Whataburger over there, Corpus Christi?
And I love corpus. I hate corpus, but I love corpus.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yo, I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. All right, that's cool. All right, so Shelby and I were with Corpus, right? We're just chilling. Of course, we saw the 2-story Whataburger. We want to go eat and shit, and then we're like, man, I bet you I could get some cocaine, babe. I bet you I could find some. But we went to a bar, right? One bar around the corner where we were at.
Found it.
And then I went like 7 minutes, bro. Like I went to the restroom and there was some other guy. I was like, hey, what's up, bro? And he was like, okay, this guy right here, he's gonna be at the edge of the bar. Fucking man, that shit was fucking. It was good.
I was the guy.
It was yeah. Fuck that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna beat that guy again. I didn't. There's so many bars. We never said what bar it is.
But anywhere you go, it's gonna be drugs and doing.
Yeah, everywhere. But yo, watch out what you do. Yo, if you're gonna buy drugs from somebody, make sure somebody you know, like your dad, your grandma. No, don't buy drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. I feel like part of the DARE program. Like, you remember DARE when you were a kid?
And we feel people.
For real, I always thought DARE man drugs are really exciting, bro.
I thought drugs are really expensive.
They are too.
You know, too. They get expensive, but they don't.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, would you like the mints or some highs?
Straight top show.
That's straight top show. I dig it. So losing my mind, we were gonna play that. That's all right. Play that. This is my mind. Would that be considered your latest single right now that you have? Oh,
That is that's my baby. That's my baby.
that's what's up.
I think this is.
Yeah, I really dig it. Where was this music? Where was the music video shot?
Horizon More Lounge. Shout out to my nigga Troy.
There you go.
Really drink. He's the one who set that shit up.
Yep. There you go.
Shout out to Taylor. Shout out for making it happen.
Yep. Taylor. That's Taylor.
Yeah,
I seen you had a few Taylors, right?
Yeah, a lot of them are
Yeah. You ever work with any other artists, or just strictly just one person? I mean, with videographers and stuff.
In San Antonio, I fuck with Static. If it ain't Tail, that's the only person I'm gonna fuck with in San Antonio. Static.
All right,
And,
I dig it.
If it's not Tail, when I'm in Houston, I got my niggas Global and Spike Lee.
Yeah.
Global.
I'm gonna let this play right now. We're gonna get into this. No, we do got a live studio audience. Live studio audience, give yourself a round of applause. Oh.
Remind everyone we're on the west side.
They always be shooting in the back, bro. Always they can never get good tickets in the front, so they always do like, motherfucker, yeah.
Wait,
I'm gonna swing the Castellanos that Friday.
we're about to make some.
Yo, shout out to the west side, yo. Shout out to the city of San Antonio. Shout out to you, my good sir. I do thank you for stopping by. You have no idea what this means. Just me. And of course, the Shelby, we've been supporting your music. This song, we listen to it together. We fucking cry together and let out thing. No, we don't do that. No shit like that, man. It's just support, yo. And that's the biggest thing. Supporting a person. I know you were talking about like, just because somebody supports you doesn't mean, you have to like share all this shit. Like, let it be organically. Let whatever is happening, like, just happen. Don't try to fucking tag a million fucking people and shoving shit down their fucking throats for indie concert with 35 fucking
people. That's retarded. Like, and that like for like shit. That's not cool because y'all follow each other real quick, and whole time y'all like each other's shit because the nigga goes thumbs up on yours, you look at the thumbs up on his. Don't fuck with the niggas you use. You don't listen to it. If you do listen to it 9 times out of 10, they ain't fucking with it.
Yeah, Yeah, we're really trying to get on board, and see what it's about. I've yet to see you perform live, so tonight we'll get, that chance to witness a little something, a little taste, a little hors d'oeuvre, if you will.
Oh shit! I don't got a whole set. I'm just gonna perform.
That's good enough, yo. That's no. So a little feature is always something, So I dig it. Like I said, let's get back into this real quick. We haven't even let it play at all, right? Yeah, that's good. Let's go.
I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm so sick of trying. Time after time, time after time, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm so sick of trying. Time after time, love made me blind. I'm losing my mind.
Oh yeah,
I'm losing my mind. I'm so sick of trying. Time after time, love made me blind. I've been losing my mind. I've been losing my mind.
So when came to the music video, was that your idea of shooting the video like that in a place like that? Or yeah,
I knew that I needed to go to a club, but I couldn't find one who was gonna let me shoot the video. So
got that.
I called Troy.
Yeah.
Troy said
Yeah. It's nice. I like that. I like that video like that. How you're chilling and then you got it in the mirror. The other one, like, explain to me, what is that? What's that to you? Like,
that's my videographer putting that shit together. We bought the microphone. The only thing we thought was the microphone, tuxedo, and bar.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying like the part where you're talking, you're sitting and then talking in the mirror. Like, was that your idea or his idea?
That's Teo's idea, bro.
That's Teo's. All right, yeah, because you're saying this, you know, and then you see you, and then that's like the interview. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm already
No,
down.
that scene killed it. That scene.
Yeah, like you know, you're like, man, you're like, I'm already fucking out of there. I'm down, and then you like, man, you know, you're gonna be all right, son. You know, I think that's what it takes sometimes. You know,
I got a part 2.
I think it takes. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I bet. You're gonna shoot at the same place.
Since I get kicked out, we're gonna pick up from there. I'm saying, see, I get thrown out.
Oh yeah, it has to be outside, right?
It's not about her. And dry. Drunk, right?
Oh yeah, right. And go the wrong way on night time.
Some shit. I don't know yet. Figure it out. But
Oh, you should do it like that music video. What's those people where they shut down night 10? They did it under the highway and shit like that. And it's old school with the white boy and shit. I don't remember the song, but it's like a '90s song. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you the music video. But they shut down night 10 on the bottom part of it, like in the '90s and stuff. And then he's like walking. That's wild. That's wild. So re-up, that was a shot at time lapse, right? Time lapse by Teo.
yeah.
Or I do like
No, that's Taylor.
that's Teo, but it's at it's where static. That's a place where it goes static. That was a nice, cool little spot. You know, they had over there at time lapse. I was digging it.
I fuck with it.
You know, I was digging it. Yeah, it kind of inspired me to kind of do some shit over here, but it ain't been popping over here. But it's because we need more, we need more exposure, we need more time, we need more this and that. Can we get into this? A little bit of this? Okay. All right.
Beat up, ain't worried about my options, they in the blood.
Get off like
I
another
took a fall, my
10,
great crush.
15.
My niggas gon' blitz if I say
Yeah.
rush. Those niggas be kept till they get touched. Smoking my tongue till they send me up. After dropping your bitch ass, set you up. All squad for the shooters, he ain't like us. Better pack your ass down, get picked up. Got a switch on the stick, bitch, you know I'm clutch. This Mac from Japan, this KC from Russia. I'm on the edge, man, they know that I'm pressure. Talking that rapper for boys on the stretch. Nigga running my section. Big bag, all the money, I'm flexing. Niggas be mad, one check shit. Ever I'm bang ballin' on clock tricks. I be in the lab like that. I slap the fuck up. Two bitches with me, that's T in the mirror. Cause I get the shit from a whole nother era, don't spare. Catch me in the hills, look white bitch. Got a whole lot of rubber on the green like that. Big bag, whole lot of cameras. Funny shit got low with carrots. Go they talking, I'm shooting like Stephen. I feel on the block, nigga 24/7. I'm shooting like a 7-11. Go to the yard just to have a smoke section. That money they calling, I answer was breaking. Go they talking, bitch, we about to action. These niggas capping, they really think rapping. I got your location, your wrist in the air. Doing like Ricky, you dropped in the air. You know how we come, Mr. My niggas savage. We flipping shit like a matrix. We catch your body gymnastics. These niggas toys, they fake, they flex. Real bad man, my money straight to last. These niggas hustling big. My flow high like the edit. I just stay dripping and splashing. I just stay dripping and splashing. They sticking niggas like mad. Handing out face, now I'm handing out cash. Big booger blue like a gas. Know what they talking, bitch, we get it cracking. Well, my little bitch is so ratchet. In love with a moment, I swear that she nasty. She calling you baby, she calling me daddy. I'm getting money, they know that I'm at it. I need it just like a dad. Pussy ass niggas know we up. Y'all money with my feet up. Areas dead, nigga, re-up. Y'all niggas need to get your weight up. I be in the trap all in the cut. Coming through the band, trying to run it up. Make up a rap, fuck it up. Run it up. Hey, pussy ass niggas know we up. I be counting money with my feet up. Areas dead, nigga, re-up.
Man. Yo, so we're back on. This is our season premiere, season 5. I'm calling it "We're the Tone Setters" because I want for people to know that the people that are going to be on, I believe, are the tone setters. Are people that are really going to,
We said this motherfucking tone.
yeah, like, that's what it is. Does that kind of like make sense a little bit? Like tone setters, you're like, oh, we're the tone. So, I'm sure you probably heard it before, but you're going to hear that shit again. We're the tone setters. We're the tone setters. I do appreciate you for coming through. I do want you to sign one of these $100 bills for me, if you don't mind. I'll put it up on my wall if that's cool. Since I was gonna do something, I don't know what. Can't do that. You lefty, ready? Yeah. Of course, it's simply profit Amazon money. But for like people that come from shoot music videos and shit like that, like
I think that's just good. Shit, I'm trying to get this over this shit.
that's crazy. Oh, that's a good idea. Show me we should do some shit like that, right? Just throw.
Go in there, try to look way there.
No, I was doing that downtown. I was thinking like money like in like the bases or like on like the curb of the street and shit like that. I feel like somebody's gonna jump in front of a bus for that fake ass money. That'd be some fucked up shit, yo. I don't want anybody to die over this fake ass money.
How we're doing.
Yeah, I know. So
US dollar might go out of
yeah.
out of play.
What you think about that?
Shit, if US dollar goes ineffective, then shit is gonna be as about use without dollar generating. That's it.
That's crazy, right? Like,
It's not gonna happen though.
no. Well, like, I guess they're relying on like, okay, we'll do like everything online and shit like that, the online currency. They already have like the crypto. You got like your Cash App, your PayPal, shit like that, your Apple Pay, like Google Pay, like you can pay for things.
Pay everything off.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But like, okay, like you have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Like Shelby, she does the same thing. She
Yeah.
just with their phone.
That's
And
simple.
like,
I went to Houston. I was out there for 2 months, and I went out there with a little bit of money. I ended up spending it, but I had a little cash out money, so I kept on. That should save my life.
yeah,
I didn't have a car. I lost my car a long time ago.
yeah.
So
That's crazy though, right? Like you think about like stuff, like for us, like back in the '90s, like technology and stuff like that,
it is.
compared to like now, like even like 2000. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to have to carry big ass. We used to have to carry like a backpack just to have our CDs and shit. Big ass fucking binder.
I remember
It
that.
took us like 35 minutes to find a good fucking CD we wanted to put in our fucking CD player, and then you're on the bus and you finally fucking put that song on, and then it starts fucking hitting the bumps and your shit keeps on skipping, even though the Walkman says it's an anti-skip.
I think last time I used to see Spray was in 8th grade. After that, MP3 players came out.
That's crazy. Yeah, I remember like the little it was like the iPad, the little iPod little things, little nano, whatever the hell.
And then the fourth little iPods. That little MP3.
Yeah, I had the little stick, the little bootleg ass stick and shit, and I finally was able to. I think I stole one from somebody else. Like,
And I was always borrowing some shit and not fucking hearing.
yeah, I'd be like, oh
And we
yeah,
moved it up too. Like I'm always constantly moving this school.
yeah.
So they get their shit up really quick.
Oh yeah, man. I remember when we were a kid in Alamo Heights, like the lockers didn't lock for some reason. Like you had to like you close it, it didn't lock. You had to like turn the knob and then it locked.
Like a combination code.
Yeah. So like some of these widows that we like go getting their shit, closing it, and their locker is still technically unlocked. So you just turn it a little bit, that hole would open. Yo, I was like, man, why are these kids coming to school with money and stuff like that, leaving it in their fucking lockers and shit like that? I was young, I was little fucking, I was ghetto and shit. I was like, I need this. Like, you ever steal anything as a kid like that, like a bubble gum or anything like that?
I stole it a couple times.
Yeah. I remember we got caught stealing.
I stole from the store. I ain't heard stuff.
Yeah. We got caught stealing and shit. It was at River Center, yo. We thought we were, gonna get away, and my little cousin was the last one. They got him.
He should have got caught. Y'all should have kept going.
Stealing candy, yo. We were stealing candy. We were hungry. We just had a sweet tooth. What the fuck? My mom was working a double. Nobody made us dinner. Like, fuck, yo. Like, life was fucking wild. But now I'm a father. You a father, right?
Yes, sir.
Or we're fathers. Being a father, how has that changed you as first of all as a person, and then musically, like how does that affect you? Because you know that first of all we gotta move differently. Like, hey, I got my kids sometimes, yada. Like, how is that? Like, for some artists, they don't mind it. They're like, oh yeah, my kids are celebrities too and stuff like that.
I had my first daughter and I got shot 2 months later.
Yeah, okay, I heard about that story about you getting shot. Was it
That was years ago. That was the first time.
But that wasn't like were they purposely like looking out to shoot you, or that was just like that sucks when people are like.
I was on Clever on 22nd.
All right, yeah, okay, that explains it.
Yeah,
That's
I
wild.
caused a lot of problems for niggas.
Yeah.
I was out late night, they see me. I was tagging on walls and shit, so threw my name on some shit and they go by, they see me.
Oh, okay. So I understand that. Yeah, like what is it like when you bomb over somebody's cap?
I didn't bomb over nobody. Like I do my shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's wild, yo. Do you still do any type of graffiti now? Do you turn it into like an art? For you, like another type of like a
on paper? I've been done it on walls.
Yeah,
I've been lying too, but that's the most felony.
No, I'm saying like whether like if anybody wants to do your services for like their private property or anything like that. Like let's say if I have a canvas, a wall, and I want you to do something.
I've never done
Yeah.
that. But,
yeah, well,
I
like
got friends that they've done it. Like car garages, all that shit.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like for music videos, people do a lot stuff like that. But I know it takes time.
I can't believe like they've kind of like gentrified it.
Oh, we got
Because
somebody
it
in
used
the
to be
audience.
like tagging, and now it's called street art.
Oh, we got somebody in the audience. Street art, man, you
Yeah,
say?
it's like street art.
Yeah, street art.
In Austin, they had a whole place where
Yeah.
everybody will see it.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That a lot of places are getting rid of a bunch of historical sites and places and trying to change things and forget about history and stuff like that. When let's say down the road, 50 years from now, when people are trying to forget about you, forget about your name, what's something that, or let's say what's one song that people are able to like, oh, that's what they remember you by, or what do you think something that people remember you by?
This is who I am.
Just who you are.
Just
Just like getting to know you more personally, a little more, either with the music or just with life and stuff
I'm
like that.
that nigga that's always there.
All right. Heck yeah, I feel that. Shelby,
I go and teach my people
I dig it,
blessing
man.
and the curse type shit.
Hell yeah, let's give it up for that. Yo, Shelby, we gotta get ready for the show tonight. I know you gotta get ready for the show tonight. Speaking of Coast, this is one with Coast, how feel, Pac-Man J Murda. But I do appreciate you. All right. Social media, on all social media, have Harambe on all social media platforms, correct? Yeah. Anything else for the good old WWW?
Man, get on Instagram and go follow the Cool Wave right now. Go follow First Class Culture and Texas Revolution. I already know what we doing. Understand me? Motherfucking half around the other side. Niggas dripping in the city. Like I said, I'll splash the most.
Yeah. All right. Bet. Yo, deuce.